Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're looking at something really interesting, actually. It's a YouTube video, and the title is pretty evocative. This message will find you a few days before it happens. Our mission here is to, unpack this idea that our bodies, our intuition, they kind of sense big life changes way before our conscious mind gets the memo. It's about understanding that weird feeling we sometimes get. You know the one I mean, right?
Yeah.
That feeling like, okay, something's coming, but you just can't quite put your finger on what it is. It's like your body knows, but your mind, well, it hasn't caught up. And the video kicks off suggesting these messages, these feelings, they find you. It's not random. They're somehow looking for you too.
Yeah, that's a really interesting framing, isn't it? Not just passive reception. And the core idea presented is that this feeling, this sense, it often shows up right before a major life event, like a big shift or maybe a break or even a completely new beginning. And the source points out how often we just dismiss it. We think, oh, I'm just stressed or, maybe burned out. But the video really challenges that. It says it's deeper. It's like something is about to pull the rug out from underneath or maybe finally push them forward.
So it reframes that discomfort completely. It's not just noise.
Exactly. It suggests it's a signal.
And the video calls the energy around this wild, which feels right. It says your energy picks it up first.
Yeah.
And that resonates, that feeling of just being slightly off or restless, like your body is physically standing at the edge of something, even if your thoughts are completely clueless about what that something is.
Yeah, that edge feeling. It's quite visceral. And then it gets into the specifics, the subtle signs that might pop up alongside this feeling.
Okay, like what kind of sign?
Well, the source mentions things like seeing weird signs around you, things that just catch your eye, or maybe seeing repeating numbers over and over again.
Oh yeah, people talk about that a lot.
Right. Or having dreams that actually stick with you. The ones that feel really vivid, and you remember them long after you wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's even simpler, like people randomly popping into your head that you haven't thought about in ages.
Interesting. So the point isn't that you're just tired or losing your mind.
No, not at all. The video argues these aren't signs of being overwhelmed or exhausted. Instead, they're signs that you're actually tuning into this change that's already building just below the surface of your everyday awareness. It's like your antenna is up.
So bringing this all together as we wrap up, the big takeaway here seems to be about reframing those really tough phases, the chaos, the quiet, the feeling like everything's just falling apart around you.
Yeah, those moments we usually dread.
Exactly. And the source says something really powerful. You're not falling apart, you're realigning. That hits differently, doesn't it? It suggests you're being positioned, prepared for something bigger, something your old self couldn't carry. It's not punishment, it's preparation.
And that ties into how the video describes that unsettling void or stillness phase that often comes. It calls it the birthplace of transformation, which is quite a perspective shift.
The birthplace, yeah.
It's where an upgrade is apparently downloading quietly, patiently, perfectly.
Yeah.
So that quiet discomfort, that emptiness, it's actually doing crucial work. It's clearing space. The video argues it's not just necessary, it's profoundly powerful. It's where the real change happens internally.
And it makes it sound so personal, too. Like, these signals are unique to you. The source says life is kind of winking at you.
Winking at you, yeah.
And testing you, but not to freak you out, more like to wake you up.
A wake-up call.
Because, and this is key, what's coming isn't small. It's described as a fundamental rewiring of who you are. How you think, how you act, love, move, everything. Sounds like a core update.
Yeah, deep system update. And that leads us to maybe a final thought to leave you with, drawing directly from the source message. It suggests reflecting on this. Every single moment, every delay, every rejection, every breakdown was a breadcrumb that led you here.
Wow, that reframes the past quite dramatically.
It does. And it challenges you to stop just waiting for a perfect sign to tell you what to do. Instead, it asks you to consider becoming, and I quote, the freaking sign for your own life.
Becoming the sign? What does that even look like in practice?
Yeah, I think this deep dive really invites that question. How might recognizing these pre-shift feelings, maybe even embracing those uncomfortable in-between moments, actually change your path? Could it allow you, as the source suggests, to fly from that edge you feel you're standing on instead of, shrinking back from it?
So trusting that feeling, that intuition, even when your mind hasn't caught up yet.
Exactly. What happens when you start operating from that place of knowing, even before you know? That's the question to ponder.